Hey YouTube, it's Sharita21. Just coming real quick to show you my process for making my Kimmaytube leave-in. This is like one of the only products that I use consistently in my hair and my baby's hair. I kind of switch up other products as far as my conditioner, my shampoo, and my deep treatments. But this one I use every single time I either wash or co-wash mine or my daughter's hair. So just wanted to show you real quick. Of course, I have my aloe vera juice. I have the castor oil, jojoba oil, and I use the Cantu Shea Butter leave-in as the leave-in base. This is an old container of some like Super Grow grease or something that I ripped the label off of, and it makes a really good container. This size container is really good for making a double batch of Kimmaytube, and that's what I make every time I make it. So I wash this out every single time I go to make a new batch, just to make sure that I don't have any, residue or anything. I've heard this mix can go bad, so I just want to make sure that all the old stuff is washed out. So real quick, like I said, I like to make a double batch because I use it so often. So I start off with my Cantu, and the recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of the leave-in. Of course, I'm using 4 tablespoons. So I dump that in first. And I'm at the end of my Cantu, so I've debated on whether I'm going to get the Kinky Curly that she uses in hers for my next round, because I actually don't use this Cantu for anything else but my Kimmaytube leave-in. I originally bought it. Okay, stop, Kaylin. I had originally bought it to use as a leave-in conditioner, but once I found the recipe for the Kimmaytube mix, I just stopped doing that. I didn't even use it. So that's the only thing I've been using that for. So that's pretty much the end of that jar. Okay. Then I come in with the, I like to do my oils next. I found this measure at my local Dollar Tree store. Everything's $1, and I was so excited because I'm like a Food Network fiend, and Alton Brown uses something like this when he does his recipes on Good Eats. So I was really excited. But anyway, that's besides the point. So with the oils, it's supposed to be teaspoons, 2 teaspoons. So I have the liquid measure side of this measurer, and I'm going to come down to the 2 teaspoons. And actually, this one goes down to 4, so I can do my double batch in one shot on this. So I'm coming down to the 4. I don't know if you can even see that. 4 teaspoon liquid measure. I'm going to pour my castor oil in that. Okay. And then I can just squish this out. You pour it, but then it has that squeegee thing inside of it to make sure you get all the oil out. So that's really cool. And I'm going to do that again for my jojoba oil. All right. And then last step is my aloe vera juice. I'm going to come down to the 2 tablespoons on this. Pour in my aloe vera juice. And then one more to make that 4. All right. So that's it. You can see how full it is up to the top, but it's like just enough room in there where it's not spilling over. I like to shake my Kimmaytube instead of stirring it up, and it makes it a little bit easier to go ahead and work it. So I'll just show you real quick. I put my lid on really tight on that, and then I shake it up. And I just turn it around upside down, and it actually comes out the same way that the consistency looks when she stirs it up. I just found that putting it in this container makes it really convenient for me to make that double dosage of it. And then also what I sometimes do is, like, if I know I have a protective style in my hair and I'm not really going to come back and put this in there, I will stick this whole jar in the refrigerator. And I have another small container um, that was from an old relaxer kit, another leave-in conditioner, and I've emptied that out. And I will actually funnel a little bit of this into this and just leave this in my shower so it's always on hand. And that's just a smaller batch of it so that I don't have to leave this big batch out of the refrigerator. That's just if I feel like I'm not going to use it immediately, so I don't have to worry about my mix going bad. So let's just see if it mixed up good enough. I usually shake it up a lot longer than this, but just to show you. Yep. And that's pretty much what it's supposed to look like. So um, just wanted to show you guys how I make my mix, and hope that helps you out and gives you another tip as to a different way to do it so that you can store it appropriately, and so that you can have a big batch on hand and not feel like you have to make it fresh every single time you go to make it. All right. Thanks for watching.